नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। फॉर म्यूगल्स फॉर सेंचुरीज बट ब्रिटिश मेड अस फील inferior. Hosabale. Indians fought Islamic rule for 1000 years but did not feel small. However, in just 150 years of British rule, Indians began feeling inferior. RSS Far Karvia General Secretary Dattreya Hosabale said on Friday. Do we have a standing in the world, or are we a beaten and defeated lot who have given nothing to the world? Or are we those who gave multiple ideas to the world? We fought and struggled for 1000 years. We fought against Mughals, even faced defeats several times. But never did the educated and intellectual class of the time think that these outsiders were better than us, or were more civilized or racially superior. However, unfortunately, during 150 years of British rule, the intellectual class of Indians began to believe that we are small, unintelligent, uncivilized, and a lot that has contributed nothing to the world. We started hating ourselves, Hosabale said during a book launch event here. Hosabale was speaking at the launch of Narrative Ka Mayajal, a book written by senior columnist and former Rajya Sabha member Balbir Punj. Hosabale has written the foreword for the book that discusses how narratives can shape identities of civilization. The event also had Kerala Governor Arif Mohammed Khan and lawyer and columnist J. Sai Deepak among key speakers. Hosabale said even if it is conceded that Indians accepted their humiliation due to slavery under the British, it should have been corrected after independence. Former West Bengal CM Buddhadev Bhattacharya serious to be hospitalized soon. Former West Bengal Chief Minister Buddhadev Bhattacharya on Saturday was reportedly in a critical health condition. The 79-year-old politician is likely to be hospitalized soon. Bhattacharya, who was the Chief Minister of West Bengal from 2000 to 2011, has been suffering from breathing problems and other old age related to ailments for quite some time. He also served as the Deputy Chief Minister of the state in 1999. Amit Shah launches Annamalai's Padyatra key NDA allies in Tamil Nadu missing from event. Union Home Minister Amit Shah on Friday inaugurated Tamil Nadu BJP President K. Annamalai's E. Man N. Makkal, My Land, My People Padyatra, hailing it's a political pilgrimage aimed at spreading Tamil culture worldwide, exposing DMK's alleged corruption and promoting Prime Minister Narendra Modi's achievement in the state. The mega event was marked by the absence of significant NDA allies, the PMK and the DMDK. The AIADMK, a key ally, had sent a former minister as representative, hinting at a cold political response. Monsoon rain. IMD predicts heavy rain in the states till 1 August. The Indian Meteorological Department IMD has predicted moderate to heavy rainfall for several states in the country including Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Delhi, Uttar Pradesh, Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Telangana, Bihar, Jharkhand, etc. for the next 4 days, example till 1 August. As per IMD, decrease in rainfall activity is likely to be witnessed over South Peninsular India and increase in rainfall activity over East India including Bihar, Jharkhand, Gangetic, West Bengal, Orissa from 28 July. In Telangana, heavy rain slashed during the last several days led to in addition of low-lying areas and damage to road at many places in the state. IMD's Met Center forecast that light to moderate rain or thunder showers are very likely to occur at a few places over Telangana on July 29. 8 persons have died in various rain-related incidents in the state since July 22, official sources as reported by PTI. 4 feared dead after Australian military helicopter crashes into Pacific. Australia has paused a military exercise with the United States after a helicopter crash left 4 air crew missing. The Australian Defence Force MRH-90 Taipan helicopter crashed into waters of the northeastern state of Queensland at around 10:30 p.m. on Friday. Defence Minister Richard Marles said, "The families of the 4 air crew have been notified of this incident and our hopes and thoughts are very much with the air crew and their families, Mughals said. Indian national in Dubai wins mega prize set to receive 5.6 lakh every month or for 25 years. An Indian architect working in Dubai has made history by becoming the first winner of a new mega prize in the UAE. At a press conference on Thursday, Mohammad Adil Khan from Uttar Pradesh was announced as the winner of the Fast 5 draw, entitling him to receive more than 5.6 lakh every month for the next 25 years, reported the Gulf News. Currently working as an interior design consultant for a real estate company in Dubai, Khan will receive DH 25,000 approximately 5.6 lakh each month, providing much needed financial support for his family. As the sole breadwinner, Khan is responsible for supporting his aging parents, a 5-year-old daughter, and his late brother family who tragically lost their breadwinner during the pandemic. Bajanta Panda, reappointed as BJP National VP for third time, check full list of the central office bearers. The Bharatiya Janata Party BJP on Saturday released the list of its central office bearers. Bajanta Panda has been reappointed as the National Vice President of the party for the third time. BJP National President JP Nadda released the list of the central office bearers of the party. It is pertinent to mention here that Panda was inducted as the National VP for the first time during the tenure of Amit Shah as the party president. Panda was reappointed in 2022 by JP Nadda. This is the third time he has been appointed to the same position of the party. Apart from Panda, the senior BJP leaders from Odisha, 12 other leaders were also appointed as BJP National Vice President. Russia to issue e-visa for Indians from August 1. How will it benefit to travel? Russia has introduced an e-visa system which will be effective from August 1 this year to simplify the visa process for travelers visiting the country. A total of 52 countries, including India, are eligible, allowing travelers from these nations to apply for the e-visa. The Ministry of Public Security of Russia has established the e-visa system to simplify visa applications as mentioned on the official websites of the e-visas. The e-visa can be used just like any other regular visa, eliminating the need to check with embassies or any other associations. It facilitated entry into the Russian Federation for various purposes such as business trips, guest visit, tourism and more. The electronic visa or e-visa is an electronic and biometric visa that grants the same rights as a regular visa. It remains valid for 60 days, during which the visa holder must enter Russia. Once in the country, the e-visa allows a stay of up to 16 days. Due to the COVID-19 pandemic and the resulting global travel restrictions, Russia suspended the e-visa service in 2020. However, with the service now resumed, travelers can once again obtain their visas hassle-free for their trips to Russia. French President Macron visit his country part in Sri Lanka. French President Emmanuel Macron held discussion with the Sri Lankan counterpart on July 29 on an open and inclusive Indo-Pacific region in the first ever visit by a French leader to the Indian Ocean island nation. As the fourth largest creditor to Sri Lanka, France has placed cooperation in debt restructuring to help the island nation recover from its economic crisis. Mr. Macron arrived in Sri Lanka on July 28 night following his trip to the South Pacific region to mark the 75th anniversary of diplomatic relation between the two nations, Sri Lanka's President Office said. Defense Secretary Austin says the US stands with the countries against China bullying behavior. US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said Friday the United States stands with countries fighting Chinese bullying behavior as he launched bilateral talks in Australia aimed at countering Beijing's growing influence in the Indo-Pacific region. Austin and US Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrived in the Australian city of Brisbane late Thursday ahead of annual bilateral meetings on Friday and Saturday that will focus to a deal to provide Australia, a defense treaty partner with a fleet of submarines powered by US nuclear technology. Ahead of a meeting with Australian Defence Minister Richard Marles, Austin said Both countries share concern about China's break from international laws and norms that resolve disputes peacefully and without coercion. Weather alert June 29. Bhubaneswar likely to experience rain, thunder shower, orange warning issued for these Odisha districts. The regional center of IMD in Bhubaneswar in its weather alert has issued an orange warning for several districts of Odisha for July 29. The weather agency further informed that in the Bhubaneswar over the next 24 hours, a generally cloudy sky with 1 or 2 spells of rain or thunder shower is predicted by IMD. Maximum and minimum temperatures are very likely to be around 32 degrees Celsius and 26 degrees Celsius respectively. Up to 8:30 am of July 29, as per the orange warning, be prepared. Heavy to very heavy rainfall is very likely to occur at 1 or 2 places over Mayurbhanj, Keonjhar and Baleshwar districts. As per the yellow warning, be updated. Heavy rainfall is very likely to occur at 1 or 2 places over Bhadrak, Jajpur, Dhenkanal, Anugul, Deoghar, Sundargarh, Samalpur, Jharsuguda, Bargarh, Subarnapur, Bolangir, Kalahandi, Nuapada and Nabarangpur districts. In the same time frame, light to moderate rain or thunder shower is very likely to occur at most places over the districts of the state. Odisha former bank manager arrested in rupees 1.9 crore loan fraud case. Economic Offence Wing EOW of the Odisha Police on Saturday arrested a former manager of a Bhubaneswar-based branch of a nationalized bank on the charge of pre-penetrating vehicle loan fraud to the tune of rupees 1.9 crore. The accused Soyam Prakash Parida, former branch manager of Central Bank of India, Palaspally branch, Bhubaneswar, was earlier terminated from the service after prima facie evidence was established against him. During his tenure as manager, Parida has perpetrated the fraud in complicity with an account holder between 2015 to 17, said EOW officials. Go First flights cancelled till July 30. Airlines, cities, operational reasons. Due to the operational reason, Go First flights until 30 July 23 are cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience caused. It wrote on Twitter on Friday. On May 2, Go First cancelled its flights and filed for voluntary bankruptcy before the National Company Law Tribunal (NCLT), alleging delays on the part of a US-based engine maker Pratt and Whitney for its inability to promptly meet obligations, leading to the grounding of a portion of its fleet. Last Friday, DGCA conditionally allowed the ground airline Go First to resume its operation. Directorate General of Civil Aviation (DGCA) has said Go First may resume scheduled flight operation on the availability of the interterm funding and approval of flight schedule by the regulator. The regulator had allowed the operation aircraft and 114 daily flights. DGCA said the sale of tickets can be only commenced after the approval of the flight schedule by the regulator. Soon after, the Directorate General of Civil Aviation allowed Go First to resume its operation. The airline on Tuesday started its handling flight from Mumbai. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ.